It's Friday, and you know what that means. It's time to take a look at some of the stories that are making a buzz.
We have Tyler Russell with 103.9 The Crush to talk a little bit more about what's been going on in the world of the world and what's been getting people's attention. Good morning to you, sir.
Hi, Todd. How are you, Kate?
And good morning. And apparently Jermaine Jones from American Idol. Is American Idol really still getting people's attention? That show's been on forever. I can't believe people still watch it.
It did make its worst debut, I think, this season of ever, next to The Voice and the other competition shows. But yeah, people still watch it, and people still get pretty emotionally invested in this stuff.
And to make up for having that bad debut, they, of course, had to kick someone off, not for their singing, but for their criminal past.
Yeah, it turns out this guy lied for the entire season so far about being arrested twice. He has a couple outstanding warrants. He lied about his actual name to officers. And he also lied about having an estranged father. He said he hasn't seen his father in like 10 years. And then his father called the show and was like, I had dinner with him last week. So they're a little upset with this guy, and if he had just been honest, they say maybe he would be still on the show, but they had to kick him off.
Didn't you say he was in the audience?
Yeah, his father was in the audience the night he performed when he was singing Luther Vandross's Dance with My Father as an emotional appeal to the crowd.
That takes gumption, let me tell you.
I watched some of the clips of him to kind of catch up for this segment, and I just saw a lot of crying. He was just crying the whole time, this guy.
Well, people have been saying he's just a big, gentle giant. He's like 6'8", and people have noticed how nice and sweet he is. So I don't know if it's fake or if he really does feel bad.
How serious were the criminal charges?
A couple outstanding warrants, something related to violence.
Just a couple warrants for his arrest.
Really,
Okay, well, clearly he's not going to be performing in a town next to you, but some other big groups are.
Yeah, that's true. We have a couple local shows. If you're willing to go out to LA this summer for two really huge summer tours, you might have heard that Def Leppard and Poison are touring. Ooh. They're going to be at the Verizon Amphitheater on June 22nd. And the other big one that Crush 103.9 has tickets to right now is Bare Naked Ladies. Todd, which if you want to do your impression.
It's banned. That's as far as I can go.
That's as long as it goes.
But you won't hear that if you see the Bare Naked Ladies.
That's right, because that guy who does the It's Band, he's not in the band anymore. It's now just the other guy who sings the Chickadee China part.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken.
Right.
You have a drumstick.
It's just him now.
It's banned. Okay. Speaking of Def Leppard, they had a big song called Pour Some Sugar on Me. We have cookies on our desk. I'd like to go to this now. Yes, here, take your cookie.
Have you seen the Cookie Challenge?
I have not.
I watched it.
Okay, Dwight Howard from Orlando Magic, he made this popular. He basically puts a cookie on his forehead. You have 1 minute to get it to your mouth without using your hands.
Francini, how much time do we have? We have 1 minute.
Okay.
Where do I put it?
You put it on your forehead.
Okay,
lean back.
We're going in a 30.
But you have to really focus like on your eyebrow muscles, or else you won't be able to squeeze it down.
Todd was saying all the Botox he's had is a real disadvantage here.
Right.
Okay, I got it down to the eye socket.
Yeah, the eye socket's like the first major step. You have to go really. Did Todd lose his? Oh.
I'm still going. I can't see anyone else, obviously.
Oh, by the way, this is a trefoil, one of my favorite Girl Scout cookies.
I'm so close.
I'm on the eyebrow. I can't. I'm in the eye socket.
Take that, Girl Scouts. I mean.
Wait, Kate, where is your cookie?
In my mouth.
Now it's in my contact and I can't see a thing.
Mine's on my shoulder.
Where am I? What's going on?
I didn't do it.
Did you get it?
No, I've never been able to do it.
Champions, very nice. Anchor team.
I'm telling you, I can't do it, but it's fun.
I get so violent and spit on the desk whenever there's any type of athletic competition.
All right, Tyler, when can people catch you on the radio?
2 to 6 every weekday on Crush 103.9 or online at crush1039.com.
All right, thanks so much for joining us this morning.